Hello. Bien, estamos a bordo del Airbus 380 de Korean Airlines. Esta es la planta baja y la clase turista.
Korean Air layout is very comfortable. They only have 407 seats. And they decided in economy class to offer a very generous pitch, so 34 inches. 34 inches, it means 10 centimeters more than a normal airline configuration. The A380 specificity is the width of the seats, 19 inches, which is about 4 centimeters more than a 747. Why is it important? Well, simply because when you're sitting close to a guy like me, the guy that should go on a diet, you don't have, or you have less shoulder contact. But it's also important because when you're staying for a while in the seat, you always move from one side to the other. You never stay static. It's always, something dynamic. So seat width is very important. I don't know where you guys are based, but when you fly back, look at the seat width and look how important it is. If you're in a Boeing, usually it's a narrow seat. If it's an Airbus, we try to always offer wider seats.
Estamos a la altura de la fila número 44. Y la segunda cabina turista. La tercera sección de turista. Total.
You never saw this before. It's a duty-free shop on board an aircraft. And why are they doing this? Well, simply because they get a lot of revenue out of duty-free. Because in the Korean culture, you need to bring something back to your relatives. So instead of buying from a catalog, they think, and I'm pretty sure they're right, that when you can see the product, when you can touch the product, you will be more keen on buying. Here, and we removed them, unfortunately, they would have very nice bottles with a magnet to make sure that they don't fall during turbulence. They will have all the perfumes you want, and it's true, that to buy a perfume, if you can smell it, then it's great success, guaranteed. So this will be open to all passengers, starting from first, then business, and then economy class, depending on the time slots. Shall we go on the upper deck? Yeah. So it's
비즈니스 클래스, 퍼스트 클래스는
퍼스트는 어디서 와야 되나?
네,
저기로
올라오셔요.
저기서 올라와야 돼?
그리고 퍼스트는 무인바가 따로 있고.
따로 있고?
네.
여기도 무인바 아니에요?
여기는 승무원이 칵테일도 제조해드리고. 네.
노차지 프리로?
네.
It was designed in partnership with Absolute Vodka. And And it's what is the idea? The idea again is to offer a better experience, a different experience to the business class passengers, because you want these guys to be loyal. You know, they are paying a lot to fly business, so you want them to be loyal. And that's how you increase the loyalty, by offering a product which is very different from the other airlines and much more comfortable. Because when you're flying between Seoul and JFK, it's about 13 hours flight. If you can stretch your legs here, if you can discuss with your colleagues, if you can enjoy nice vodka or any other. Typical. So it's not really innovative, but it is offering a high level of comfort because it transformed into a full flat bed. We can see it here. That's a full flat bed. So the pitch is 74 inches, which is pretty generous. And you could think that 94 business class seats. This is a very nice seat that transformed into a true bed, and the whole concept with first class nowadays is to offer privacy, similar to business jets. And here the privacy level is pretty good. It's not a fully closed suite, which is not always what passengers prefer, because when you close all the doors, you can feel a little bit claustrophobic in a compartment. Here, what they decided to do is to have a partition that can go up and down. So here it's in the low position, here it's in the upward position. And with this partition you can have a reasonable level of privacy, but still you keep the openness of the cabin and the full volume of the cabin, because that's the true advantage of the A380 on the main deck. It's the unique volume. You have vertical walls, you have a standing height which is unique, so you feel like you're not in an airplane anymore, you're in a house. So that's why main deck can also be adapted to first class passengers. Right.
Hi.
Hello.